Using the type tool and adding fonts in Photoshop. Now, before using the type tool, which is here in Photoshop, we have the horizontal type tool and the vertical type tool. And when you click on the type tool, you will find the option at the top: color, size, and font and style. But if you move to a different tool, you will not find these options anymore. That means that we need to go to Window, and you can click on Character, and it will open the Character and the Paragraph panel. So I will click Character, and you will find them there on the right panel. Character and Paragraph, where you can just pick your font, pick the size, make sure you can change it anytime. Now we're going to have Helvetica bold 30 points with black color. Let's go and pick the horizontal type tool. You can click just once and you will see the Lorem Ipsum text from Photoshop highlighted. That means you can already start typing. Let's try and type lemonade. And when you finish with the typing, that's going to be the title. I can go back to the move tool and just move it around the document. Now it's creating automatically a new layer, and you can see that we have the T, which means that it's a type text layer, and you are able to change it anytime. Just make sure the layer is selected. Now the maximum is 72, but you can always type a bigger size, 150. Let's try 200. And we can also pick the size, the color. We have a few options here, which is bold, italic, all capitals. Strike through or underline. That's going to be deleting the space between lines, which we don't have now, but you have a space between letters. That means that called tracking. 0, it's the default, but you can control it. Make sure it looks right if you want to have some space between letters and not make the font look a bit weird. Now I can place it anywhere on the document. Change the font. When you hover, you will see a preview. Like if it's a title, you want to make sure that the font is quite thick. There are a few options. For example, this is a sans serif font. We have serif fonts that are more elegant. Let's try this font. Lemonade, pick the size, and you can find in Adobe Typekit, if you type Adobe fonts, you will find plenty of fonts to use. You can download them, activate them directly into Adobe Creative Cloud and use them in your document. You will find it under the fonts that will activate it under Adobe Fonts. If I click Show Adobe Fonts, it will show me all the fonts that are activated from Adobe. Now this font has no style, just regular. It's already designed. It's a display font for titles. And I can pick another color, another size, 250. And place it where I want. Now with the type tool, you can create a text frame. That means before creating a text frame, make sure you pick the normal size, let's say 18. Make sure also the layer is not selected, so you can, with the move tool, just deselect somewhere. Now I can change the size, 18, pick another font, and if you just click and drag, you can create a text frame. And with a paragraph, make sure when you want to align it to the left, right, or center, let's center it. Pick the color, we can keep it white, create some contrast, and maybe a bigger size. Fix the space between the letters, between the lines, so 30 or 18. Go back to the Move tool, and you can place the text somewhere else in the document. Let's just align it to the left. Make sure the text has contrast, is readable, and it's not similar to the title. So we just picked a simple sans serif font. A vertical type tool will just type vertically. So it's quite difficult to read, but maybe for posters or different designs you can use it just for a title and not something long like a frame.